Hello, ladies. So, it's me again. I'm trying to get back in the swing of things. I have a whole bunch of figures that I need to open up, and I saw a little bit of a trend. I saw some things in my collection that I had marked to open, and I decided to kind of do this next. Well, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next 5 videos will be dedicated to the ladies. Of course, I had so much fun opening up Evelyn the other night. Yes, last night, I guess. That I decided I'm going to go ahead and open up the rest of the female figures that I've been waiting to open. I've had a lot going on in the life. Scheduling change, sleep hours change, graveyard shift stuff with 11-year-old. Nice thing is he is getting old enough to where he's able to kind of do things on his own. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to worry about anything. I know he's good, so I can sleep in a little bit and he's cool with it. So I will go through this real quick. I'll show you off what I have, and I'll just pick one at random to open tonight, and we'll get it going. So first I have the Catwoman from the Dark Knight series, Dark Knight Rises, which is the Anne Hathaway Catwoman. Next I have another Platinum Edition, which is the Shining Knight. I saw her and I just thought, man, she just looks like one badass girl. So she is definitely an awesome figure. Next I go to military with the Pandora figure by Valaverse, which I have not had any Valaverse figures. This is my first Valaverse figure. But she looks badass, so, you know, that's the theme, right? After that, we've got our WarBird. Again, that's one that I saw at Target, and I was like, there's no way I'm not going to get her. I remember I bought this when we were up in Silverthorne doing our little vacation up at my uncle's place. So I found that up there. And last but not least, and it's not because of the little nub that I joked about in the beginning, but I still haven't opened my Starfire, which, yeah, I know she's got the little bump in the front, but that's okay. We'll be okay with it. She's still a badass girl. That's what I was looking at. So I've got these boxes of the badass ladies, and I'm going to go ahead and open one up. And you won't know until I flip her around and see you on the other side. So I guess we'll find out. See you in a sec. And as always, guys, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, drop a like, give me a comment or two, tell your friends about it. I would really appreciate it. I know the algorithm appreciates it, and that's what we're going for, right? So thank you guys for joining. I hope you enjoy the videos. I hope I'm not just definitely not asking for charity. So if you do enjoy it, I would appreciate all of those things. If not, hey, you know what? Let me know what I can do better. So on with the show. All right, I guess I really didn't have any kind of secret there, since I kind of have to put the name of the box or the name of the figure I'm opening up on the title. So, yeah, we decided on WarBird for tonight's unboxing. So let's get to it. Starting with the box, Marvel Legend. I actually picked her just because, yeah, she's the only Marvel Legend in the group. Not that that makes difference, but I thought, well, you know. I've got 3 DC in there. I got 1 Valaverse. I had 1 Marvel Legend, so we'll get her done. The artwork on the back is really cool looking. So it's going to be the 85-year celebration Marvel Legends series of WarBird, celebrating 85. Okay, so I'm going to get this opened up and we'll take a look at her. All right, we've got her opened up. So what she comes with, of course, besides the standard that you saw in the box, you've got her extra head, which just has the open mouth, a little bit different emotion, I guess you would say. the hair is not as, it's a little bit more relaxed. This one's kind of flying in the air. You've got two open hands, more of like, you know, kind of that magic spell kind of, or flying or whatever, you know, she's getting it there. Got her two fists that come with it, closed hand, and then you've got her two special effects here. Guess it would be like power or flames, or, you know, something that you just attach to her hands, which look pretty cool. But as far as the design, like I said, you've got, well, and I would imagine this is kind of all standard for the Marvel Legends. I really don't have a lot of Marvel Legends, and especially the female figures. I don't think I have any opened up at all. So this shoulder piece thing is a little odd. I guess this would be the butterfly shoulder, right? So I mean, but it does have that odd look to it if you're looking at it from the top, and you can kind of see how that got that line in the middle. It's a little darker. But what are you gonna do? I mean, you want articulation, or do you want it to look perfect and not have any articulation? So I get it. That's kind of how the game works. She's got that good clicky ab crunch. She's got her little belt here and those really high boots. And your one piece here. So I mean, she's a cool looking figure. The head sculpt is really nice. It's a really good looking head sculpt. She looks a little angry in this one. I definitely think I'm gonna go with this head sculpt for her. Yeah, let's just do that. Like I said, I'm not very familiar. Gee, that's a big neck peg there. Oh, and then I screwed up everything. Oh, just kidding. All right, man. Gotta put some elbow grease behind that one, don't ya? Okay, so I just screwed up the whole figure here. Okay, so here is the other head sculpt. I definitely like this head sculpt a little bit better. Maybe just open mouth. She has a little bit more of an I don't know. She just looks more real in this one. So, like I said, for me, this is odd to me. It's probably, like I said, a lot of the collectors that are into Marvel Legends probably enjoy the fact that the butterfly joint here works really well, so you can do a lot of different posing for, you know, your toy photography. And I mean, it definitely will help with that. So, you know, it from just a standard, like just from looking at what I collect, you know, you're not getting as much articulation. Man, Evil Lynn's a lot bigger. You're not getting the articulation without that butterfly, but I just, it's more aesthetically pleasing. It looks better, in my opinion. I don't, you know, like I said, I should be doing a little bit more photography, but I don't. That would be something I should get into, since I have so many toys, so many action figures. But yeah, so not a ton to go over with her. You know, you've got your put these little things on her hands for the special effects. I'm sure you can go one way or the other. I think it would go this way, right? And then maybe not. Let's see. Come on, Kenzo, get your stuff together. Yeah, so I mean, not much to it. She's pretty awesome. I'm glad I got her. I did hear that, you know, she wasn't the easiest to find. So I actually saw her at the Target that I went to when I was visiting my uncle in Silverthorne, or visiting he allowed me to use his place for the weekend. And I actually passed on her the first time, but when I went back the second time, I was like, dude, I cannot leave her there. She is just way too cool looking. So, but yeah, so, you know, like I said, you've got your other two hands. You've got your extra head. Not much extra to her except that. Like I said, I'm not a huge Marvel Legends collector, but like I said, she is definitely one to keep and have in the collection because she just, yeah, I like the look. I like the she just looks like a badass. I mean, that's all there is to it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this short little review, and I will go ahead and take some pictures and be done with it. And we will see you on the next video that I will be opening another female figure. It's either going to be one of the 3 DC figures or the McFarlane figures, or going to be the Valaverse figure. So that will be coming up. So hope you all are doing well. Hope you have a great weekend, and I appreciate you joining. And of course, if you do like what you saw or any of the other videos that I have a lot of unboxings, and I have a lot of maybe painting, 3D printing videos. Go ahead and check those out. If you can subscribe to the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. Drop a like, give me a comment, 1 or 2, and algorithm likes that, and that makes me happy. So thank you guys for joining. Hope everybody's doing well, and I hope you'll have a great weekend. See you on the next one.